Happy Friday. Happy Cinco de Mayo, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. So happy to finally be live. What time is it right now? 8:38? Not too bad. Not too bad. 8:38. But yeah, thank you everybody for making your way to our channel tonight. We have, I think, a pretty fun one for you guys. Let me put this banner up right here. But yes, happy Friday. It just so happened that I landed on Cinco de Mayo, which I think is so freaking awesome. But thank you guys so much for being here.
I feel like I was at a weird angle.
Are we at? Okay, let me know. It looks fine right now. It's a little different because I actually backed up the camera a little more this time, just because sometimes I feel like it's so close that we're kind of like, trying to find space in the camera. But, hey, we'll see how this works. If this works fine, great. If not, we can always move it again. But let's say what's up to everybody. Spine Six, what's up, Spine Six? Thank you so much for being here tonight. Happy Friday. What's up, Mia? Happy Friday. Thank you for joining us. Happy Friday. Ellie, happy Friday. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Let's see, ladies. It's true. It is Revenge of the Fifth. Honestly, let's not get that twisted. It's still Star Wars related. What's up? Thank you so much for being here.
Happy Friday.
See, look. Grace looks festive. It's funny. She said, "How do I look?" And I go, "You look really nice." I go, "You look very festive," and it's like the first thing.
Usually we don't really try to celebrate, but
I look at it more like, even though it's very Hallmark's green card-ish kind of now festival here in the United States. I just look at it like we're celebrating,
culture.
The culture, yeah, and embracing it and just having a good time. Can't go wrong with a couple drinks. Can't go wrong with some good food. So hey, we're just gonna roll with it. What's up, Uncanny Swag? Thank you so much for joining us. Happy Friday to you. Honestly, we're very excited. We did our homework. We definitely did our homework.
Mm-hmm.
We have the trivia ready to go. 35 questions. It's gonna be awesome. I feel like it's one of the best ones that we've done. And overall, we're just trying to hang out. We have some margaritas. We're just chilling out. So with that said, I say we say a cheers to you guys. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Happy Friday. Mm-hmm. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Cinco de Mayo.
That's the stuff. It's just the Jose. Oh my God, and it starts. It's just the Jose Cuervo margarita mix. It's good though. It's good. I like it.
A little bit or put it behind.
Yeah, how about I just do this?
Yeah.
No. Or actually, yeah.
You can put them on my side too.
Oh yeah, you know what? Let's put them on your side over there.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, we want snacks here, okay? Snacks. It's snacks. But how's everybody doing tonight? How's everybody? I am assuming there's people out and about tonight doing their thing, probably out at the clubs or at a restaurant getting, a drink. But hey, you know what? If you're able to be here with us tonight, we appreciate it. If you come in later on, we appreciate it too. And if you're watching the replay, we hope that you're gonna. I'm sorry. If you're watching the replay, we hope you're gonna enjoy it. I'm sorry. I'm already out of it. It's been like that this whole week, guys. Honestly, last night I told Grace, I was like, not even last night, early in the morning, I said, tonight we're not going to sleep later than 10:30. Like 10:30. We want to sleep at midnight. We get really, really excited, just like you guys, for different people's live streams and just different things going on too. Like when the kids go to bed, it's kind of like our time to really just unwind.
Yeah.
Not, you know what I mean? Like really just that us time. So yeah, it just bled into midnight. We got up early for work. Like we were up at alarm 6:30 in the morning, right? So it's like we're happy to be here. We're super excited. But if I'm slurring my words more than usual, I'm already right there. If I sound even dumber than I usually do, I apologize. Those apologies. All right, let's see. Yes, Lady Sith, we got those drinks on tap. Cheers.
Cheers.
I know, I'm just going to use any excuse to take a drink. Oh, wait. This is the May. Oh, cheers. This is the May. Grogu. Yes. But, hey, anything Star Wars is good. Don't worry about it. Except for Episode 9. That's trash.
We should have found a way to display the lightsabers.
Oh, we could have saved that for another time, and now you killed it.
Well, I mean, yesterday was May the 4th.
I just want to say, what's up to Kuzi?
Hi,
What's up,
Happy
Kuzi?
Friday.
Happy Friday. And it goes without saying, there's a lot of great content creators in the building. We have Spine Ticks. We have Sorcerer's Workshop. We have Kuzi P. And if I missed anybody else, I apologize. Like I said, I'm half asleep right now. But Kuzi said, sounds like Gio was pre-gaming. You know what? I wasn't. I really wasn't. We were eating dinner.
This is Gio and natural.
I'm just, you know what? When I'm tired, and I think if anything, I was actually more excited because I was like, well, at least some funny stuff's going to come out of my mouth. But, you know, it just, when I'm tired, I tend to slur my words a lot more. But it's not like a tired from one night. It's carried over through the whole week. So tomorrow we're going to rest. We're going to relax. We actually are going to go watch Guardians of the Galaxy Volume.
We're taking
3. Volume 3.
1, 2, 3.
So we're going to go watch it. Take Dominic like on a little, like, you know, family date. Avery's not really into it. She doesn't like loud noises, things like that, which is all good. I didn't like loud noises, things like that when I was her age.
Although
so I kind of
we're doing our Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 homework, she would watch it.
She watched here and there, but she like is the kind of person that's like, as soon as it gives her that anxiety, she's just gonna walk away. She's just gonna go to the next room. Like, but if I were to be like, you know what, you have to stay right here. We were watching this together. You can't leave. Like, I might as well like, yeah, be torturing her. I don't want to do that to her. Like, which is like, even when we go to Disneyland, like I get frustrated because I'm like, I want to go on Pirates, and you know, and it's not like enjoyable for her. So it's like, I love Pirates so much, but I tried my best. You know, we've had an amazing, you know, we've had amazing people that go and hang out with us. So it's been really cool because last time she stayed with one of our friends, like who she was like, I gotta go shopping. Come with me, Avery. So, you know, but with Dominic, it's different. Like he enjoys different things, and I think it's just almost like a challenge for him to be like, you know what, I'm gonna try to like it. Dad, I did like it. And then sometimes I'd be like, you did? And he'd be like, no. Like literally, no, I'm sorry, Dad. Like, and it's kind of sad because like I'm like, man, I hope I didn't put too much pressure on him. But I also want him to understand that it's dope to like go outside of your bubble and try things that are new, which is what we're doing right here, literally right now, like a year later almost. Yeah, very, very soon, 15 days, it'll be 1 year since we went live for the first time, guys. So we got to do something special. We're going to figure something out. I'm sure we are. But yeah, I just want to say real quickly, hello to It's Just Checking. What's up, Friday? Happy Friday. Hello to you and George. I don't know if George is at work or if he's asleep or if he's working and sleeping at the same time.
Getting a haircut.
All right, let me see. I know, right? Hopefully.
Just kidding, George.
I'm just kidding.
George is going to be like, respect the hair.
Like I said, I saw Guardians 3 yesterday. It was absolutely amazing. That's what I want to hear, dude.
Yes,
That's what I want to hear.
I'm so excited.
Hope it's as good as you're making it seem. I believe you. I believe you, dude. I believe you.
Just even seeing Guardians 2 last night, or yeah, it was last night, right?
Honestly, it was my third time seeing it.
Yeah. We don't usually watch it a lot.
No.
It was fun.
What part did you like? Well, we'll talk about that in a second.
No, that's all.
Sorry, I was literally already thinking. I'm sorry. And I'm gonna do my best tonight. Like I get really, really excited, and I just really feel like I'm gonna do my best to like dial it back. I feel like when I've been watching these lives back, and I really want to hear more of what Grace has to say. So like, I'm gonna try my best and not get too excited and monopolize the talk because I really want to hear what Grace has to say about the movie tonight and everything in general. So I'm gonna do my best, guys. I'm a talker. I don't know if you guys know this. All right. Kuzi said, I just got out of Guardians 3. Dude!
Oh my God.
Oh man.
So
I hope you liked it, bro. Oh man. And I hope you had a good time, dude. I hope you had a great time.
No, it's spoilers.
Yes, have fun, loved it. So glad I brought tissues. Oh my God.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm gonna be crying into my popcorn. It's gonna be soggy. Spinetick said, "Love Guardians so much, had to upload 4 YouTube shorts during the movie, but managed to still watch." There you go. That's
dedication, work, put in work.
That's how you do it.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta do it. And you know what's funny is like I'm the same way. Like for me, like I don't know how it is for you guys, especially the ones that obviously create content, but like it like stays on my mind. Like I'm always thinking of like something that I can post or something that we can edit or something that we can do.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we talk about it a lot, but it's only because we enjoy it. Like I don't think if we enjoyed it, we would put this much effort into it. It's a lot of work, guys. Like I think a lot of times people say it, but if you want to be consistent, it's work. If you don't mind, like, you know, like being more like a every once in a while, like, and that's okay too, because I watch channels that literally post a video maybe like once every 2 to 3 months, and they bang, those videos are dope. But like, if you want to be like a consistent creator, I feel like it takes a lot of work and a lot of time. Just like even tonight, being tired, like, I think anybody else or us, if we weren't like into it, we probably would have just been like, oh, let's not do it. Like, but we just love it so much and we care about it so much that we just want to keep doing it, guys. We're almost to our goal of 1,000 subscribers, and you know, hopefully by the end of summer, we'll be able to hit that goal and move forward and just keep building the community. I think that's one thing that we keep talking about is just making this community the funnest community out there, the most chill community out there. Let's see. Okay. Jackie said he's at work. The hair is still growing. Jackie, it must be very comfortable. Like you like put your head on his head. And it's probably like a second pillow, third pillow. Bebe. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, that is too funny. I'm not gonna go into that one. I'd love to definitely bring the tissues. Everyone around me was crying. Oh snap! No, another one like that. No. That reminds me of Infinity War and Endgame, and those were the 2 best movies that we saw in theaters together as far as like the experience. Like Grace and I, like
I will be crying for sure then.
Yeah, I think what Peter I was gonna say Peter Gunn, that's a rapper. I think what James Gunn has done is like he makes you care about them, like the characters. It's funny, like because I didn't know anything about the Guardians, and like I'm gonna be straight up with you guys, but it's been awesome to become a fan and then like kind of go digging and trying to find out more about them and stuff like that. Soggy popcorn. Exactly. Yes, there you go. I'm gonna try to eat it as fast as I can before it gets too soggy. I just won't put a lot of butter, I guess. Might as well. It's gonna get too soggy. And thank you so much, Mia, for using those commands. We appreciate you, Mia. Thank you. Helps out. We're just trying to help out our mods, make sure that it makes it easier. Plus, we want to give shout out to the channels that really deserve it. Like, I don't want to say that ones that just shout us out because that's BS. Like, if we like your channel, it doesn't matter if you shout us out or not. Like, that's not how we look at it. It's all mutual respecting. So we just love giving props where props is due. And real quick, I want to say what's up to Parky. What's up? Hey, and we just want to say a belated birthday. I already did tell him yesterday, but belated birthday to Yimi from Parkinson. He's one of the Parkinson security. He might be the only security that they have. But yeah, so shout out to Jimmy. Happy birthday, Jimmy. Hope you had a good one. We saw you out at Disney. Well, we didn't see you, but we saw that you were out at Disney. So we hope you guys had a great one.
Yes, happy belated birthday, Yimmy.
Yimmy. Lady said, oh yeah, I heard all the sniffles in Endgame. It was dramatic, and I'm like at first. I was kind of like, man, this lady's crying next to me, really, and it wasn't Grace, but I was like, man, this lady's crying. But then, like, I understood, you know, like it's very emotional. It's a long saga. It was coming to the end. So, yeah, it was crazy. So, real quick, we're gonna be starting the movie club and trivia within the next probably 10 to 20 minutes. It's kind of hard to say because we're just talking right now, but very, very soon here. So, if you are interested, make sure you keep us in the background. If you're gonna be doing anything, turn up the volume so you know when we're going to be starting. We got 35 questions today, so even if you jump in, I think at question 10 to 15, you still have a decent chance to podium. You know what I mean? You never know. So I would strongly recommend that if you're watching the replay as well, follow along with us. Let us know how you did when you were jotting it down. Did you do good? Did you not do so good? Like, let us know. So that way we can compare with everybody who's been on the live and who's watching the replay. Sorcerer said, yeah, the movie wrecked a lot of people. Oh my gosh, dude!
Oh my
I'm like, man, we're taking Dominic. He's gonna be all crying.
I
Like,
know,
Papa,
he
it's
gets really-
okay. And I'm gonna be all crying too. It's not okay. Let's see. Whoa.
It disappeared.
I'm so excited to see what James Gunn does with DC because they need a miracle. You know what? Obviously he's barely taken over, but obviously they had the Suicide Squad, then Peacemaker. So with those two things, shots, everybody. Yeah, but with those two things, I think that he's proven that it could be very interesting. It could be very different, but very, very interesting.
Oh, there's another command that could be put to.
Chug. No. Look, we just started, Kuzi. Okay, I can't get too sloppy too quick. That's more for the closest to the end. You know what I mean? When only the adults are watching. What's up, Brugari? What's up, Henry? How you doing, man?
Hi, Henry.
Shout out to you and the family. You know,
Yes.
we love you guys, and we hope that you're doing well. Yes, absolutely. Hope you guys are staying safe, healthy, warm, whatever it may be.
Real quick to say goodnight to Bacon.
Oh, where's he at?
At the bottom.
Oh, okay. Bacon said, just wanted to pop in and show you some love and destroy that like button. About to knock out getting an early start for San Diego tomorrow. Have a great life.
Yes.
Thank you so much for popping in, Bacon. Yeah, have a safe drive. Let us know how that goes. Are you guys going for, I'm assuming, an event? But hopefully it's a good event. Hopefully it's nothing sad.
Have fun.
Yeah.
Drive safe.
Yeah.
Take care.
Yes, and shout out to the fam as always. And we miss Milo more than anybody.
We love you, Bacon. Thank you. Have a good night.
You know what? I'm gonna pop this one up. NHL 22, dude. I've never been a huge hockey guy, like except for the Mighty Ducks. I freaking love the Mighty Ducks. And I'm not talking about the NHL team. I'm talking about the movies. So, but growing up, I love playing NHL 98. I love playing like NHL 97. Like NHL 95 started fights between me and my friends. So love playing NHL games. I might have to do it again. Like it's been a very long time. Okay, just a heads up though, the movie may be pretty dark for some kids. I literally read something to that effect about 3 hours ago, 2-3 hours ago. The thing with Dominic is I kind of trust him because he's very like, even though he could be a little like, he's very logical. Like, and if we explain things to him, especially like those kind of things, I think it kind of like he can process them. I don't think he'll internalize it. I hope not. I think it'll be okay, but we appreciate the heads up for sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
For sure. If it's too much for him, then I would just walk him out.
If it really was too much, we really would just like be like, you know what, like it's okay, like we would just ask for a refund, real talk, and we'll be like, can we just watch it at a different time, or like like can we buy him a different ticket? Most movie theaters, I don't want to put movie theaters on blast, but if you ask politely and they might be able to accommodate you. I've never had a really negative moment where like a movie theater like completely shuts us down from doing something like that, because we've had those issues before where one of us gets sick or just can't make it, and we call and they'll give us credits, which is really, really nice. But really, really, really quick, I want to say what's up to the XL. Happy Friday, Angel. Feliz cinco de Mayo, amigo. Yo sé que para nosotros es nomás otro día, pero vamos a tomar y vamos a celebrar la cultura mexicana. So that was one thing that I actually kind of forgot to say, but we wanted to do a little bit of Spanish here and there tonight, mainly because, we've been wanting to really dig more into Spanish. My mom does not speak any English, and I have family members that maybe watch that don't speak any English as well, and friends. So we want to try to inject a little bit more Spanish into our content. You're going to see that a lot moving forward, a lot. And if you guys know me personally, you'll know why Spanish is so important to me. But we're going to try to inject it. I'm going to try to do it tonight. If I forget, I apologize, but it's one of those things that I consciously want to start doing more of. being bilingual, I will never say something in Spanish that I won't translate into English and vice versa. So that's my thing. It's like I don't want to insult anybody. I'm not trying to leave anybody out of the loop. It's just more like bringing people into the loop. Muchas gracias de estar aquí con nosotros y por favor si pueden pónganle ese pulgar para arriba para nosotros y si son nuevos suscríbanse. Feliz 5 de mayo.
Feliz 5 de mayo.
Let's see. I didn't hear any kids getting traumatized in my theater. It should be fine. What does that sound like, though?
I know. So what Landon was saying that there might be some things that maybe some kids might not
feel comfortable
with. So, I mean, whatever that could be, I think when we get to that point, we'll be more understanding of what that means. But yes, we do appreciate the heads up and. Yeah, like if it obviously is something that's going to be too much, then yeah, we'll do the right thing for him, as usual, or at least try.
Yeah. All right. We're at 26 minutes since we started, and not too much longer. We'll put up the Kahoot code. We'll wait. We'll let people come in, and then when we feel like pretty much the majority of the people are going to join, we'll start it. We'll start it from there. Let's see here. What's up, Gaming with Mark? Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Happy Fridays. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Mia said, I wish I grew up learning Spanish more. The only time I did was in high school, but it was hard for me. You know what? Learning Spanish in an academic setting is very difficult, like very, very difficult. And really the best way to learn any language is by getting immersed into it. And most high schools won't do that. Like you have that language for that time, and then you go on and you do everything else in English again. So that's the issue. That's why it's hard to learn. That's why a lot of people who learn, like, people who do like, especially like, I mean, I don't want to get into this much because I really don't know much about it, real talk, but I know there's people who do missionary work who go to like, Latin American countries, and they pick up the language and things like that just because they have to be there, and they're doing like that whole, like, pretty much trying to like get the word out. So in that regard, I think that's why those people learn language, and they learn like the nuances of the language a lot better than somebody who just takes like 4 years of Spanish or 5 years of Spanish in high school. It's like, yeah, like I said, yeah, it's not easy. Spanish is not an easy language either.
Plus, there's been studies that the earlier you learn a language, the easier it is for you to learn it.
Yeah, honestly, I learned Spanish. That was my very first language. And now that I speak it, as an adult, like with all this experience of speaking English and getting really, really good at English when I'm not like fumbling my words or having verbal typos, it has definitely affected the way that I pronounce certain Spanish words. But for me, like, I refuse to just let it be. I will practice the word over and over again until I get it right, because I don't want to lose that part of me, that Latinidad, as they say. Like, I really want to still have that accent that my parents, passed down to me, because hopefully
to keep it for our kids too.
Exactly. Avery speaks Spanish very well. Dominic's trying, but Avery's like, she can read, write, do math in Spanish. Like, if I ask her to do math in English, it's hard for her because she understands it better in Spanish. So it's very impressive. Plus, the vocabulary in English is actually very, very good, including Avery. So I'm proud of them. I'm proud of my kiddos, as you can tell. Kuzi said, same here. Every time I go to El Salvador, I wish my Spanish was better. But you know what, dude? I'm sure, like, by the time that you come back, you know a little bit more than you did before you went. So, and, correct me if I'm wrong on that. What's up, Vanessa?
Happy Friday, Vanessa.
Happy Friday. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Thank you for joining us. We're going to get started very, very soon here with the trivia. Guys, let's start it before Ellie joins us. Ellie's going to be like, what did I do?
Ellie's already been here.
I'm just kidding. I know, that's why I'm joking. I love Ellie, obviously. Ellie's the champ. We have a very special surprise. Don't worry, Ellie. I'm cool with Spanish as well. I speak Spanish and English mucho. You know what, dude? Better than not speaking it at all. And I'm sure you speak it definitely well enough. We've talked before, dude. We've talked in English, talked a little bit in Espanol, and you're good at both, dude. Don't worry about it. Accents do not mean that you're not good at speaking a language.
No,
real talk. Unless you can't pronounce a word, then that's different. Like, yeah, I can't pronounce that word. That's different. There's
at least you make the attempt.
There's and I'm sure you guys who speak Spanish know, but and specifically from Mexico and Michoacan, but there's like this town in Michoacan. my dad would try to teach me how to say the word. It's like paringuarititirimicuaro or something like that. And I would always say it.
Yeah.
He would say it.
I know.
would
I asked
repeat it.
my mom to say it, and she's like, "Oh yeah, that." She said it, and then she tried to teach me like syllable by syllable, and I'm like,
I just always think like,
Can't say it wrong.
what am I saying wrong? Because he would say paringuarititirimicuaro, and I'm like, oh, okay, paringuarititirimicuaro, and he'd be like, no, and I'm like, I just said what you said, and he's like, no, and then he'd repeat it, and then I'd be like, okay, and I'd repeat it, and he'd be like, no, and I'd be like, so to this day, I don't think I've ever said that word correct. So it happens. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Mia said, my grandma speaks good Spanish. She taught herself when she was young. Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, awesome.
Honestly, it's not easy for people to teach themselves, but if it's possible, it's possible. I think one thing my parents were always like super impressed with me is that I learned English in school, but I used the English that I learned to learn how to read and write in Spanish. Because my parents never sat down with me to teach me how to read and write in Spanish, and I could do it like, I wouldn't say no problem. Like, I wasn't great at like accenting or things like that, but I was good at least phonetically spelling things out. So very proud of that. Mia said, I'm going to try my best with Kahoot today. I barely watched the movie today. It was too busy this week. I got sick, and since I was resting today, I had time. Oh, man, Mia. I hope you're feeling better. I'm sorry that you're not feeling well. But don't worry. You know, it happens to us too. We watched the movie yesterday. Like, it happens to us too. So don't trip. I think that's the one thing I guess I want you guys to understand is that you guys are always welcome on Friday. Doesn't matter if you didn't watch the movie or not, and it doesn't even really matter if you didn't want to join the Kahoot. We completely understand. If you guys are in the chat hanging out with us, or even just stealth watching, like, that to us means a lot. Like, so
you're still a champ in our heart.
Exactly. So don't stress out. It's supposed to be fun. So as long as you're having fun, we'll be happy.
Yes.
I speak more Spanish though. Ellie could join 20 questions in and probably still take first place. I believe it. I believe it.
She's got fast fingers.
Mia said, where did Ellie go?
Ellie,
¿Dónde estás, Ellie? Ven para acá.
La extrañamos mucho.
All my family just speaks just Spanish, except for my cousin born here, but we all speak both English and Spanish. All right, right on. There you go.
Well, your dad speaks English and Spanish, but
my dad?
Yeah,
my dad does, but yeah, he just has an accent, like, because he was born in Mexico, raised most of his life. He learned English here in high school for a little while, and then went back to Mexico. So it just never was like the same thing.
Yeah, my mom learned English when she moved to the United States. So
Mia said, yeah, I mean, even if I like to redeem my third place, I don't mind being 14. Stop it, she's not here, said Landon. Hola, what's up? She said, hola, feliz cinco de Mayo, and return of the 5th. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go, Ellie. Let's do this. All right. So look, guys, Ellie's back. So we're gonna be starting already. I think it's about that time. I don't want to start it too late. Like, I think we talked about how we want it like to be one of the first things we do, but also not the very first thing we do. But the last couple of weeks we were talking. Revenge of the 5th, is that?
Yeah, Revenge of the 5th. Yeah, Revenge of the 5th.
Yeah.
But she said Return of the 5th.
Oh, yeah, it is Revenge. You're right. It is Revenge. Yes, yes. But yeah,
Okay.
honestly, it's fine. It's fine. We forgive you. Not really.
Honestly, seeing you wear that stormtrooper costume and you just, taking a trip, I was like, man, you're just on another level. We can't hang with you, D.
I'm gonna say, what's up, Ted? What's up, dude? Happy Friday. Yeah. So look, we've been talking about like how much fun we're having with the movie club trivia, but we're like, we gotta figure something out. Like, we gotta do something like a little token of our appreciation, especially to the winner, the one who, did their homework and was able to answer all those questions. And so a couple of weeks ago, I had an idea and I ran it by Grace, and Grace was like, that's a really good idea. So she gave me the green light, and I had told you guys, we had actually mentioned it. We said, we're going to be coming at you guys with a surprise really, really soon, but we don't want to always spoil the surprise. I'm very, very bad at spoiling surprises. I spoil surprises all the time. So the fact that nowadays I've been checking in with Grace, that has helped me out. But I managed to hold on to that surprise in my heart, in my mind, until we were able to finally do it. And guys, when was it? The day before yesterday?
Yes, 2 days ago.
2 days ago, we decided that we were going to do something really, really fun. We're like, you know what? We should do stickers for our champion. And so what we came up with was these movie club champion stickers. So these are on their, well, they're going to be on their way very, very soon to Ellie. You got a couple coming. We ordered a decent, good amount of them. So you got some coming. We're going to be doing this for the winners. What we're going to do is we're going to wait till the end of the month. And around the end of the month, once we have like about 3 or 4 trivia games out of the way, we'll send these out to all the winners. Real quick, I want to say what's up to Robola or Rob Ole or LA. I'm assuming it's Robola. But thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for joining us. But yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna zoom in a little bit, and then what I'll do is I'll probably post them on Instagram either later tonight or tomorrow, so that way everybody else can check it out. The ones who weren't able to make it tonight. But these were designed by yours truly. God, I hope it looks okay. Hold on, let me see if. Oh yeah, there you go.
There you go. That's perfect.
Get a screenshot, guys. So as you can see there, it has a champion on top with the 2 trophies. You have your upside down motorcycle, your cowbell. Then it has the movie club logo with our Gio and Grace channel logo. And then on the bottom there, you have our handles. So if anybody asks you, where can I play that? You can tell them, well, you can follow at Gio and Grace on Instagram and subscribe on YouTube. So this is going to be coming to you, Ellie. We have a couple coming to you. We're going to try our best to mark them with the date of the tournament, which one you won. But if for some reason or other we don't get an opportunity to do that, we're still just going to send them out. We just want you to have it. But yeah, so this is our small token. Whoever wins tonight, you're going to be getting one of these. So we hope that, I don't know, it's nothing crazy, but we hope that you guys enjoy it. We love them. Honestly, I'm like so geeky over them. I'm like, hee. I love them. I love them. I really do. So it's awesome to have an idea and just like see it come to life. I just, that will never get old. So we're going to start the Kahoot trivia. And thank you guys so much. Oh, a lot of people are saying they're awesome. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. What's up, Sheila? Thank you so much for joining us. But yeah, I'm so happy you guys like it. Honestly, like I'm just, I get so excited when I get a chance to show you these things, and it's a surprise. Like I said, and I didn't just ruin it for you guys. Ellie's gonna have to quit collecting those. Hey, you know what? She can collect as much as she wants.
He said Ellie is gonna have quite the collection.
Oh, they said he's got the quit collect. I'm like, you know what? But yeah, that is very, very true.
Yeah, Jude had said super awesome because he had said bio.
Yes, thank you guys. Thank you.
Lady said awesome, love those.
Mia said 16 likes. Make sure you smash that like button. Thank you. We're gonna be starting right now. Ellie said, "Oh, those are awesome. Thank you. Yeah, no, we hope you like it. We hope you like it. We really, really do." What's up, Raul the Doctor? Raul the Doctor was at Star Wars night, and so we had a great opportunity to see some of his pictures.
So jelly.
Honestly, we had those tickets in the cart, and because of work, we couldn't pull the trigger, and it sucks because we would have been there this week too. But hey, you know what? Next year, I promise you, next year. He said, "I'm not mean like that." I'm sorry. I'm tired. I read it a little wrong.
Misread it.
All right. So let's go ahead and let's start this trivia. Okay, let's see. Hold on.
And yes, Raul, happy Revenge of the Fifth.
That's right. Star Wars never stops. So make sure you guys go to Kahoot.it, or you guys get on the app right now. We're about to share the game code. Give me 1 second here.
Raul said you guys were missing from our group pick. Oh, Raul.
Raul, man, it was awesome to see you guys together. Yeah, it was. We're so happy to see you guys together, man. Like, you know how much you love Disney and how much you love Star Wars, dude. So it's awesome, dude. Super happy for you, man. All right, let's see. We're gonna share the screen right now.
Ellie said, "Give me a sec to grab my iPad."
Yeah,
no problem.
we're not starting right away. We're gonna give it a
We'll
couple
let
minutes.
you guys sign in.
Yeah, we want you guys to have that
Join.
opportunity to sign in.
Wait till we have enough people in.
So there's a game code. It's 504-2661. Let me see if I can write it in the chat for you guys.
Rose said, and I had 2 churros. Oh, sounds amazing.
Honestly,
but did you have the Star Wars churros?
I was gonna say, did you have 2 of those?
A red and a blue.
Okay, let me put the game code in. So it's Kahoot.it and game pin is 42661.
Raul said, I did. I had the red one. Nice, Raul.
Nice, Raul.
Koozies already.
Koozie.
Lady
Got
sit.
lady sit. I'm going to go use the restroom while you guys do this real quick.
And we have Brandon, and we have Jude, and we have Vanessa, and we have Dee. Thank you, guys. Oh, my gosh. And we have Rob. You guys
So
are
I'll put it on the chat so in case
Okay.
you need to pop anything up.
Yeah, of course. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. Hope you guys are having a good Friday. Hopefully you guys have a good weekend. Let's see. We still waiting for a few of you. No problem. While Gio uses the sober room real quick. Love all the characters. That's so cute. See you in a bit, Mia. No worries. So glad to hear, Raul, that you approved of the churro. You'll have to let us know
Which one
more
was it?
about
You
it.
said the red one?
The red one, yeah.
Oh,
He said he
man.
gave it the doctor approval.
They got the doctor approval? Oh my gosh.
Ellie said, my internet is acting up. I'm going to restart my internet. Give me a few. Yes, Ellie, no problem. We will wait for you. Because we said a lot of rockets this game. Yep, I can see that. Landon said, I have to make my
Who's
character
here?
a raccoon to fit with the theme tonight. My internet is not working right now.
Yeah, we'll give you guys some time. We know how it could be. Yeah, we know how it could be.
We understand. We've been there, done that.
Our internet can be shaky too.
And we have Mia Leah. She said, as usual, she won't be in the chat. Sid said, I didn't see my burger. I know, no Burger King tonight. And we have a ghost in the chat. And we have the doctor.
Nice. Raul, the doctor. We missed you, doctor. Doctor, we missed you. Thank you for being here tonight.
We have Obi-Wan Kenobi. We have Angel. Hi, Toby. Thank you for joining.
Hey, Toby.
Good look. I'm trivia.
Welcome in, Toby.
Happy Friday to all of you once again.
Yes, and happy Cinco de Mayo. Wait, I don't know.
We have a good amount of people joining us. We'll wait for Ellie though.
Yeah, we're gonna wait for Ellie. We gotta let the defending champion come in. It's not fair if we don't.
Week after week after week.
I just imagine her like every week training like to like a dun 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 dun.
Raul said, missed you guys too. Oh, Raul. Make us clear. Angel said, I'll play for a bit I'm also getting ready to leave for San Diego tomorrow. Oh my gosh.
You're
have
also
fun.
going to San Diego?
But yeah, I don't know if you had seen, but Bacon said he was going to the Dodgers game.
I did. I'll text him.
He said, but I'll play for a bit. Thank you, Angel. No worries.
You're a real one, Angel.
Thank you so much. Oh no, don't tell me Landon disappeared. And then Raul said, go Dodgers. Just kidding. He said, go Padres.
I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. You sure about that?
Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Now we have Toby.
All right. Oh my gosh, I keep kicking the table. I'll keep up with the chat on my phone, so I can have it right here.
So we're still waiting on Mia. I think Landon probably had issues again, he said.
All right, let's give it a second.
Yeah, he said my internet. We'll wait for you, Landon, and we'll wait for Ellie.
Yes. What time is it right now? We'll start at 9:20. So right now it's 9:18. We're gonna start at 9:20. Raul, I'm about to delete your chat.
Okay, Landon's back, so we're just waiting on Miss Ellie. Okay. She said, I'm back, so I won't be active in the chat. Hopefully my internet doesn't act up again. No worries, Ellie, we understand.
So one more minute, guys. One more minute. You can still join, just for the record. You can still join even when we start. You can still join. So do not feel like you can't join. If you're having connectivity issues or anything like that, feel free to join in. If you can't join, just follow along.
Hi, Amy. Happy Friday.
Yes. Hi, Amy.
Thank you for joining us.
Hi, Amy. Thank you so much for joining.
We're about to start trivia, so if you'd like, you can join.
I hate you, Raul the doctor. Oh my gosh. I don't even know why I'm pulling this one up. It's not all right.
What did you do?
You said be all right. Toby said, I'm just chilling tonight. That's cool. If you want to join us, I'm not sure if you joined us.
He had, but I think that when he's chatting, so he's going back.
Okay. No problem. All right. So it's officially 9:20. We are going to be starting, guys. Hope you're ready. Hope everybody's ready.
Yes.
Let's go.
I don't see Ellie, but I'm sure she'll join.
Oh, yeah, I see her now.
Okay, there she is.
Okay, so we're going to start. We have 10 of you. If you still want to join, you can still join. Don't worry, guys.
No,
don't worry.
Landon got disconnected again.
No, he's there. Look at.
Oh.
We have 13 of you. Awesome.
Yay, awesome.
All right, let's go. So this is Kahoot at Home. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 edition.
All right.
Let's go. All right. Question 1. What state and year did the movie begin in? So I'm going to read it from left to right. 1981 Mississippi, 1979 Montana, 1980 Michigan, or 1980 Missouri. So once again, what state and year did the movie begin in? 1981 Mississippi, 1979 Montana, 1980 Michigan, or 1980 Missouri. And like always, I'm always reading it from left to right, like if I was reading a book. Honestly, it seemed like it'd be cool to grow up in the 80s. I'm not gonna lie. I think I would have fit in. I like Scarface. All right. Got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the answer is 1980s Missouri. Good job, guys. And you know what? I should probably open this up just so when we have answers that I need to like clarify. I can. Okay, cool.
Just make sure it's not visible.
Oh, no, it's not visible. It's not visible at all. All right, let's see who's in the lead.
Mia Leah,
followed by Kuzi P, followed by Ellie, followed by Rob O. Law, and Lady Sith.
And she said she was not.
Let's go. Let's keep going. True or false? Drax has sensitive skin. True or false? Drax has sensitive skin. I'm laughing at this one.
I know. I love these questions.
Oh, they're good.
You really have to pay attention to the movie.
False. Yep. He actually has sensitive nipples. More specifically, sensitive nipples. That's what he says. I have sensitive nipples.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Ellie in second place. Mia's in first. Followed by Jude in third. Kuzi and Doctor. Wow, we're switching it up here. Look at that.
Landon said, dang, it was nipples, not skin. Okay.
Yeah, see, it's kind of like a trick question. Like, yeah, I guess it could be skin, but no, we're talking about specifics. Remember, guys? That's the thing. We're talking specifics. And the specific, he said, I have sensitive nipples. All right, next question, guys. Question 3. What is the name of Peter's mixtape? Is it Awesome Mix Volume 1, Amazing Mix Volume 2, Awesome Mix Volume 2, or Now That's What I Call Music Volume 2? So what is the name of Peter's mixtape? Awesome Mix Volume 1, Amazing Mix Volume 2, Awesome Mix Volume 2, or Now That's What I Call Music Volume 2?
Good luck.
Good luck. Everybody's like, Google. Hey Siri. Whoa, I'm sorry.
And my iPad.
Yep, there you go. Wow, look at this. These are kind of stumping people. But yeah, 5 of you got it. 5 of you got it. Awesome Mix Volume 2. Yep. All right, let's see who's in the lead now. Kuzi P slid into 3rd place. Lady Sith 4th. Sorcerer in 5th. We have Mia on top, followed by Ellie.
Ellie's like,
I always read it the places in weird ways. I know, right? Ellie's like, look at that. Look at the difference in score. Look at just from Kuzi to Mia.
Yeah.
Like just
you guys
Kuzi,
are like neck and neck.
Kuzi and Ellie are only 3 points from each other. That is crazy.
Kuzi did his homework.
Kuzi did his homework. And he went to go watch Guardians 3 today. So, all right, next question, guys. Question 4. According to Drax, his wife, his wife would make his nether regions. Is it engorge, extend, expand, or enlarge? According to Drax, his wife would make his nether regions engorge, extend, expand, or enlarge. Totally family friendly. Totally family friendly.
Oh my goodness.
Totally, dude. Totes my goats. Yeah, these are the questions. I mean, you wanted to play. Okay.
So that's a very specific question.
It's a very specific question.
Make sure to use your headphones.
I like how the majority of you guys got this one correct. Yes, it's engorge, and my son is right here.
Goodbye.
Get your water bottle. Get your water. Get your water.
Hey, go, baby.
All right.
These are the questions. I'm telling you guys. Let's see who's in the leaderboard position.
It's Christian.
Oh my gosh. Ellie is in 1st place, followed by Kuzi P, followed by Lady Sith, followed by Mia, followed by Jude.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. But
they're like tied.
Yes, they're tied. Oh my gosh.
They're tied.
Wow.
I don't know if you've ever seen this in movie club history.
Oh my gosh.
I might have to take like a quick little screenshot of this, guys.
Yes, please do, because this is bonkers.
That's crazy.
Wow. Really, Kuzi did do his homework. Kuzi.
Yeah, I had to take a screenshot of that. That was crazy.
Angel said, I give up. I've been getting them all wrong.
No, dude, no, don't give up, bro. Never give up. Never give up. Hustle, loyalty, respect. All right, question 5. True or false? Rocket stole batteries from the Sovereign. True or false? Rocket stole batteries from the Sovereign.
He's all JK, never give up. Good job, Angel.
That's what we're talking about.
I knew you were joking, honestly. I was like, there's no way Angel's gonna really give up.
Yeah, there's like a.
Although I know that he said he was gonna call it a night earlier.
There's a 9-second delay. That's crazy.
Yeah, I think it's been like that.
I just wanted to see what the delay. That's why we put it to 1 minute, because the first time we played, some of you guys were not here. We had it for like 20 seconds, and literally people had 10 seconds to answer, and it just wasn't enough. Like, we don't want to do it like that. It's supposed to be fun, you know.
And Ellie still
it's supposed to be fun. And Ellie still won. And then she won again, and then again, and she might win again today. You never know. You never know. The stickers, whoops, the stickers are on the line, so you never know. The stakes are high.
The steaks.
I know, right?
Good steak sounds so good.
Yeah, he stole batteries. He had like those batteries in his hand. Like, it's funny, they look like little, like, amazing looking batteries.
I know.
Yeah, it's cool. It was cool. All right, let's see. Lady Sith has the highest answer streak of 3. Kuzi Pete's in first place. He will not be denied today. Ellie's in second. She will not be denied either. Lady Sith's like, I'm here too. Dude is like, so am I. And Rob Ola is like, I've been here.
You guys are doing amazing.
Question 6 of 35. Drax has famously huge hands, turds, farts, or ears. These are the questions. Drax has famously huge hands, turds, farts, or ears. I am so proud of myself. I wrote good questions. I like how does he look? Look at notes. I'm showing her my notes. It's just so funny, honestly. It's just like so random.
Well,
So
I mean,
random.
obviously, these are all things that happen.
They are, but they're very random.
Landon said Drax Wildin. Yes, yes.
Drax was out of pocket this whole movie.
Yes,
straight
he
up,
was.
straight out of pocket.
Oh my gosh.
But you know what? Shout out to Dave Bautista. Amazing job portraying Drax.
The answer was turds.
Turds. Yeah.
You got a lot of you got that. Only
Let's see if
few
this is
got it
going to
wrong.
change anything. Nope. Still Kuzi in first by not very much, followed by Ellie, Lady Sith, Jude, and Rabola.
Wow, guys. We're so happy for you guys, honestly. Oh, this
Peter
is so
said
fun.
he will shave Rocket, tickle Rocket, kill Rocket, or hug Rocket. Peter said he will shave Rocket, tickle Rocket, kill Rocket, or hug Rocket, hug Rocket. I'm making up languages tonight. Feliz cinco de Mayo. Honestly, this whole movie was crazy how much they would fight, like all of them. And I mean, it's supposed to be like that. It's dysfunctional, you know, but it's just crazy. Like, they basically hated each other. It felt like
We need to make a sticker for the cowbell.
Yeah. I thought that was going to be a surprise.
You didn't even tell me that.
We talked about it.
You did?
Yeah. We said it was going to be in the shape of a cowbell.
No? I'm so confused.
It's okay.
I
still want to do it.
I said a sticker for the cowbell.
Oh, they said of a cowbell.
No.
But yeah, we can do a sticker for the cowbell too. Yes, it was shave. Shave.
Let's see. Oh, Rob's moving up to 4th place.
Yes. Kuzi's still in first, followed by Ellie, followed by Lady Sith, followed by Rob, followed by Sorcerer. You know what? At this point, I feel like with Lady Sith, Ellie, and Kuzi for sure. Those three, I mean, and no disrespect to anybody else here, they're just all about like answering fast now. Yeah. That's really what it is. Whoever answers fast, because they're not going to get it wrong. Yeah. I'm not jinxing any one of them. They're all going to get it right. I'm just kidding. No. Everybody's all like, I'll quit. Everybody's like throwing.
Happy Friday.
What's up, Jeremy? Thank you so much for joining us. You can still join up. We're only on the 7th question out of 35. The game pin is on the bottom of the screen. It's kahoot.it, and you can join. All right, guys. Let's keep going. Question 8. What was the last Sovereign's pilot's name? When they went after them, what was the last Sovereign pilot's name? So remember, they were all like using kind of like video game technology to pilot these remote aircrafts to attack the Guardians. So it came down to one pilot. What was his name? Sorry, was it Zion? Was it Zemo? Was it Zylak? Or was it Zach? Was it Zion? Was it Zemo? Was it Zylak? Or was it Zach?
Lady said, yeah, definitely the timing. No, definitely, yes. You got to be fast.
I try to make these as fun yet challenging as possible. We had a good time. I loved watching that movie. We had a good time.
Good job, guys.
Zylac.
Yep. Only one of you got it wrong. Let's see who's
Oh, Ellie, look at how many by 1 point.
Wow.
Dang, my mind's being blown right now.
Vanessa.
Wow. Let's go, Vanessa. Welcome to the leaderboard. There you go. There you go. Man,
Love seeing it.
This is exciting. This is exciting for
Jude
us.
said these questions are good. Thank you, Jude.
Thank you.
Glad you guys are having fun.
All right, let's go to the next one. Question 9, true or false? The planet they crash landed on was called Bernard. The planet they crash landed on was called Bernard. True or false?
Landon said, I can't answer fast because my internet tonight. I'm on a 14-second delay.
Oh, I'm sorry. You know what? And I should have told you guys in the beginning to refresh the feed as well. And I meant to do that. I even thought about it yesterday. I was like, I got to tell them tomorrow to refresh the feed. Of course.
But also Landon said his internet had
and I understand that too as well.
So, I mean, I don't know if it's worth trying to restart the feed, Landon. That way you're...
Watch it makes it worse. No. Watch it makes it worse. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be lying. Yeah, false. It was actually called Bear Heart. Good job. Good job, guys. Wow.
You guys are awesome.
Wow. I honestly did not know if you guys would.
You guys were doing your homework.
Yeah, I know. You guys are already knowing what to look out for, too. I could tell. All right. Lady Ellie. Wow. Ellie took off with it. Look at that. Look at where Kuzi's at and look at where Ellie's at. Oh, just with probably, I'm assuming he got one wrong.
Her internet's working now.
Dang. Wow.
Kuzi said, Gio jinxed me.
I did not jinx anyone. I literally said, I'm not jinxing anyone.
And Rob is hanging on tight to that 4th place. Good job, Rob. And Vanessa's still in 5th place.
At around the 15th question, we'll take a quick little break. So if anybody just wants to join for the last 20 questions, and then also that way you guys can like get water, a refill on your drink, whatever you need to do. Okay, so we're going to be on question 10 right now.
You're not too late to join us if you're barely joining.
No, seriously, and we always stress that enough. Like, do not feel like you can't join at this point of the game. It's still really, really fun. And you still have a chance. Believe it or not, you still have a chance. All right, let's go to the next one. Question 10 out of 35. Rocket referred to Peter's Star-Lord name as Star Wars, Starboy, Star Loner, or Star Munch. Rocket referred to Peter's Star-Lord name as Star Wars, Starboy, Star Loner, or Star Munch. Guys, and if you're having a good time and you haven't already, please make sure you smash that like button for us.
We're currently at 21 likes.
I know, and if you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Guys, we're at 872 subscribers. We're 28 subscribers away from 900, 128 from our goal of 1,000. So thank you guys for rocking with us, for joining us, for being with us. Like, it means the world to us, like, for real, like, through and through. And so enough to where we had to get champion stickers because you guys rock with us so hard. Yes. We appreciate you guys, honestly.
We have fun with you guys.
Yeah, like I said, I got super geeky to make these for you guys because I just appreciate the fact that you guys even get excited about this just as excited as we do. Oh, all right, Star Munch, yeah. So we had about 6 people who got it wrong. Oh, Vanessa's in 4th. Let's go. Ellie's still in 1st place, followed by Lady Sid, followed by Kuzi, followed by Vanessa, followed by Rabola.
Oh my gosh.
It's been an interesting one. It's been an interesting one. You guys have made it pretty interesting. Ellie's running away with it though, guys. She's running away with it.
Never underestimate Ellie.
Question 11 of 35. What was the name of the planet Yondu was on? Was it Contraxia? Was it Contropolis? Was it Contra? Or was it Contramer? Was it Contraxia? Was it Contropolis? Was it Contra? Or was it Contramer? What was the name of what was the name of the planet that Yondu was on? Was it Contraxia? Was it Contropolis? Was it Contra? Or Contramer?
Kuzi said Star Munch means something different in 2023. I'm still innocent, so I'm not sure what that means.
I know. I was like, you're all laughing.
I'm all laughing. Could be this completely terrible thing.
I know, right?
Vanessa put some happy faces.
Oh my gosh, you guys got that one. Wow, except for one person.
Yay!
You guys are awesome.
I can even see all the homework.
Wow, Sorcerer's making a comeback with 3 in a row. We got Ellie in first place. Koozies creeping back up in second. We got Lady Sith in third. Vanessa in fourth. And Rob in fifth. Man, you guys are paying attention. If this was me, I would be losing. Straight up losing. Like hard losing. Like last place losing. Like I might as well turn off. No, don't turn it off. But bad losing.
Vanessa said, "Who had pizza today because of CNC?" I did.
We had pizza last night. So we actually we ordered like the Honolulu Hawaiian earlier in the day because we knew that they were gonna eat pizza, and we're like, man, we're gonna be watching. Like, let's eat pizza. Like, we don't want to like get hungry and want pizza at night, like when we have to go to bed already. So we ended up getting it, and we added jalapenos. We actually had kind of like give that a suggestion. So we give that to anybody who's gonna try like pineapple pizza or whatever for the first time. Add jalapenos if you like spicy food. It's really, really good. But yeah, we had pizza yesterday. And then I had it for my lunch today as well. All right, let's go. Question 12 of 35. Mantis is an empath. True or false?
True.
Mantis is an empath.
Oh boy. True or false? True or false?
Yes. Vanessa said yes. Yeah, honestly, we got it Brooklyn style. Like, so it's like that thinner one. And then, honestly, to me, I don't really care for their pepperoni a lot. And I love pepperoni. But, like, just their other pizzas are so good. Like, even the Philly cheesesteak pizza is actually not bad at all from Domino's. It's pretty good. Everybody got it right. You guys are awesome. Yeah, she's not a telepath. She's an empath. So I was wondering if I could cheat. Oh, Koozy's creeping up. But Ellie is holding strong. The thing is, you guys need Ellie to mess up to win. You understand that? So you guys need to figure out how to distract Ellie somehow, some way.
No, what the heck?
I'm not trying to give everybody advice.
Don't sabotage her.
The reason I'm saying that is because it's not possible. Ellie's gonna win. No, I'm just kidding. Ellie, you're awesome. Honestly, you're awesome. You're awesome. You're awesome.
Yes, you are.
Question 13 of 35. Ego's planet is about the same size as Earth, the Moon, Mars, or Jupiter. Ego's planet is about the same size as Earth, the Moon, Mars, or Jupiter. I'm telling you. Came with those questions this time around. So usually what I do is I'm writing questions on the spot. Like I'm not giving them like this time around. I just took notes. So that way I was able to like I feel like get better things.
You studied it.
I studied it.
Hortensia, what's up, Hortensia?
We miss you. When are you gonna go to Disney? I think you're going to Disney soon.
Let me read her chat. It says, "What's up, Gio and Grace? Just wanted to stop in and say hello from DTD."
No way! Oh my gosh, let's go!
Have fun, Hortensia.
Hope you're having a good drink. Hope you're having some good food. Chill out, relax. Hopefully we can catch you on the next one because we had a great time that time that we all got a chance to hang out. So take care.
Yes.
Thank you for popping in.
Hope you both are doing well and having a great Friday.
Yeah, we're chilling. We know you're doing well. But thank you. Yes, appreciate you, Hortensia. Thank you. Enjoy your weekend.
6 of you got it right. Let's see.
Awesome. Oh, and Feliz cinco de Mayo. Bakersfield, let's go! All right, Ellie in first place, followed by Koozie P, followed by Lady Seth, followed by Rabolan, followed by Vanessa. Rabolan and Vanessa are like, you know what? Let's duke it out. Question 14 of 35. Ego is from a race of special being known as Eternals, Celestials, Titans, or Kree. Ego is from a race of special beings known as Eternals, Celestials, Titans, or Kree.
So Vanessa said, my daughter said to do a Harry Potter one, LOL. We've actually talked about that, so that's something that if you guys are interested, we will do in the future.
So just like a heads up on that one, yes, it was Celestials. Everybody got it right. So before I move on to the leaderboard, kind of to go to Harry Potter, at some point we want to move on from the Marvel movies. We freaking love Marvel movies. Don't get us wrong.
It's been fun.
It's been amazing. But literally, we started in January, and in the blink of an eye, we're in May doing movie club still. And we're still doing Marvel. But one thing that Grace and I had talked about is at some point, moving on to like another franchise. I would love to do Harry Potter movies during the fall. Like if we could do movie club for like, and then do like a watch party for like Deathly Hallows or one of those. Like, just so that way we can kind of watch that one together. That would be amazing. But I feel like Harry Potter reminds me of fall and winter. Like fall and winter. I don't really feel like it fits for summer. But maybe during the summer, what we could do is if we get through this and we do decide like, hey, you know what, let's do something different for the summer. Like we'll surprise you and we'll do something that's more like a la summer. Might be a series of movies, might be just movies that fit into a certain genre. You never know. But thank you for the suggestion. We really appreciate it because it helps us out. It helps us out a lot. All right. Ellie's still in first place, followed by Kuzi P, followed by Lady Sith, followed by Rabola, followed by Vanessa. Good job, guys. Good job. And Lady Sith has an answer streak of 12.
The highest answer streak.
Guys, that's amazing. That's amazing. How about for her? So this is what I'm going to say right now. We're going to do the next one, and then we're going to take that quick little break. We're not going to pause the stream or anything like that. By break, I mean we're not going to move on to the next question quite right away. So what we'll do is we'll stop sharing the screen for a second. The game will still be going on. But we'll talk for a little while, and then we'll get back into it. So that way you guys can refresh your drinks, use the restroom, or whatever you need to do. All right, question 15 of 35. What would Thanos do to Nebula if she lost to Gamora? Would he starve her? Would he embarrass her? Did he have her parts replaced, or did he torture her for hours? I feel like I wrote all these weird this time around. What would Thanos do to Nebula if she lost to Gamora? Starve her, embarrass her, replace her parts, or torture her. I sound like I'm giving a command. Torture her at once.
Torture her.
Yeah. You know what I mean.
Let's see. Let me go back and see. Then she said, "At the Grand, yes, I can't wait to do Disney with you both again."
At the Grand, girl. Oh man, I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. I'm having fun with all our friends right now. But God, Grace knows how much I love the Grand California. Yeah. Except for storytellers for dinner. I'll walk in there and say what's up to everybody, but I'm not eating. Yep, had her parts replaced. What were you going to say?
No, go ahead. I'll read the chat.
3 players have an answer streak of 5, and Ellie's still in the lead. But you know what? Look at Kuzi. Yeah. He's there.
Let's not forget about Kuzi.
He's there. And Lady's there too as well, followed by Rabola and Vanessa. Vanessa, good job. Awesome. I wonder if I could look. No. All right, so I'm gonna stop sharing the screen. The game is not over. Don't do anything that's gonna like screw you up. But I'm gonna give everybody a chance to freshen your drinks, use the restroom, go yell at somebody, like do whatever you need to do. So, but we're still here. The game is still going on. So I'm gonna put that in the chat. All right. Hortensia said, I agree, storytellers for dinner is not the best. Breakfast is good. That's what we hear. Breakfast is good. Just like, I'm assuming Goofy's Kitchen is probably the same thing. I'm assuming dinner is probably the same, and it's all about the breakfast. Straight up. But honestly, we will never do storytellers for dinner ever again. They would have to completely redo the menu. And that's a lot. That's saying a lot. He said halftime. Great job, everyone. Yes. You guys are amazing. And look, guys, we got our Cinco de Mayo spirit going on. But more than that, we're just happy to have that Mexican descendants in our family. Grace's family being from Michoacan, my family being from Nayarit. So, it's a good day to be Mexican, but it's, just a good day in general. So we just want to say thank you guys for joining us tonight. Having a good time. Having a hella good time. Let's see what time is it right now. So at 9:50, I'll put it in the chat. 9:50, we'll start up again. Whoops. 9:50, start up time. There you go. So I'll put it right here. Real quick, 9:50 is the start of time. Right now it's 9:47, and we'll start up soon. Should I go tell the kids to start getting ready for bed? Guys, if you're watching the replay, let us know. How are you doing at this point? Are you kicking butt? Are you not kicking butt? Let us know. Would you kick anybody's butt here?
Oh my God.
Or are you in last place?
How many questions did you get right? How many did you get wrong? Let's see.
It's time to say goodnight. Good morning again, okay? Gotta go watch Guardians of the Galaxy now. Start brushing teeth, washing up, and then come say goodnight.
That would be dope. I'm Harry Potter 5. I agree. Harry Potter in the fall. Yes, that would be so fun. And then Sia said, let's do a watch party for sure. Yes. Agreed. We need to get a mouse to scroll down.
You know, we need the magic mouse.
Yeah.
If you're willing to get it for me,
Raul said, glad me and Lady Sip have the Grogu sipper. Ooh, fancy.
You know what? I want it.
Did you ever show it to me?
I don't think I did. I want it though. I think you would want it too. It's
I
basically Grogu.
have not really been on social media the past couple of days. It's been a really hectic week.
And you know what? And she's usually like, it's like I would say like 70-30, sometimes 60-40, like, you know, with those things. And but yeah, this week has definitely been different.
Even my emails, I'm like, there's like 70 emails, and it's not like important emails or anything like that, but it's like, oh my gosh.
Baby Grogu sipper.
But yes, I'm glad it's Friday. Hopefully next week won't be as hectic. Raul said, I got mine with no line. That's awesome. Oh, it's so cute.
Tell me it's not cool. And then you can drink from it.
I don't know if I want to drink from it.
I mean, I feel the same way. It's maybe something that we can display though.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, look how big it is. It's smaller than one of those droids.
Oh, wow, that's so cool.
Yeah, that's awesome. Honestly, I love it. 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 I want 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 it.
Raul said, I'll send you a pic.
All right, guys. All right, guys. I don't know why I repeated myself twice. But we're going to get started again. I know the kids are going to get washed up. Yeah. Kiddos, hurry up.
Oh, these tonight.
Oh my gosh. Have a good night, Dee. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for being here.
Have a good night. Enjoy your time with your family. No worries.
Definitely. All right, we're going to get started right now. All right. So we're going to pick back up with Ellie in first place, Kuzi P, Lady Sith, Bravo La, and Vanessa. And real quick, Kuzi, I have a question, just because I want to know how much to pace myself. Are you streaming tonight? Blink once if you are, blink twice if you're not. Let us know. Guys, Kuzi has a really, really fun like gaming channel, but let me tell you one thing about him, and Grace said the same thing. We love like his commentary, like his banter, his commentary, and like he can just like really like talk you through what he's going like mentally, what's going on with him, and like just like really super funny. So that's why I always ask him, are you streaming? Because he streams actually pretty late at night. So usually there's been times where we've finished up here and maybe Grace calls at night, but he said no.
He said no stream. He's not streaming tonight. I beat Mario Odyssey on Thursday.
I know, we saw that. I was hoping you had a new game. But yeah, no, check him out. It's so much fun to watch. It's so much fun to watch. All right, Ellie was still on the leaderboard. We're gonna start right now, guys. Hope you guys are ready. Is everybody ready? Drop, a thumbs up, something in the chat. Let us know that you're ready, please, because I don't want to just start.
He said, I loved it. Now it's my favorite Mario game.
Dude, Odyssey is amazing. Amazing. Hold on, Mike.
Yeah.
Talk about Super Mario Odyssey a little bit.
I finished it like 4 times before.
Okay, Jude's ready. Vanessa's ready. Landon's ready. Raul's ready. Lady Sith is ready. I'm sure Kuzi's ready, but he did say I don't want to start something new until Zelda next Thursday.
Oh my gosh.
Well,
I forgot about it.
well, I will want to watch, but also not want to watch.
Let's play ahead of him. Let's get a bootleg copy. Let's play ahead of him. That way we can watch.
Always in the lead again.
All right, let's go.
Did you brush your teeth already, son?
No.
Hortensia said, I'm not ready, but y'all do your thing. Oh, Hortensia.
Oh. All right. Let's go. Question 16 of 35. Who were Rocket and Yondu going to be delivered to when they got caught? Who were Rocket and Yondu going to be delivered to? Was it the Kree? Was it the Nova Corps? Was it Thanos? Or was it the Skrulls? Who were Rocket and Yondu going to be delivered to? Was it the Kree? Was it Nova Corps? Was it Thanos? Or was it the Skrulls? Bring me Thanos! I always think that, man. Thor was cool when he was cool, but sometimes they make Thor a little too silly, in my opinion. A little too silly. I realized I wasn't even in this.
What are you doing?
Oh, I just wanted to see.
Kuzi said, there's a lot of bootleg copies out there, but Nintendo will sue you and your children if you
Is there?
it.
Is there really? No
I'm
way.
Sure there is. I'm sure there is.
Man, that's crazy. I don't know. I'm down. Count me in.
But we won't stream it. We'll play it.
Shh, don't tell Nintendo. Don't tell Shigeru Miyamoto. Don't let him know. They're gonna kick me out of Super Nintendo World next time I go. The Kree. Dang, people got that wrong. Ellie got that right though. Dang, I think so did Kuzi and Lady Sith, right? I'm assuming some certain things didn't feel like it's amazing.
Jude is back with an answer.
Let's go, Jude.
Let's go,
Has
Jude.
the pancakes on a panda. Oh, wait, is it panda?
It's a koala, I think. Panda. It's okay, babe. I didn't marry you for your brain. I only married you for your looks.
Whatever. They're the same thing. Same species. Just kidding. 17 of 35. What is the recommendation limit for jumps in a spaceship? Was it 25? Was it 50? Was it 75? Or was it 100? What is the recommended limit for jumps in a spaceship? Was it 25? Was it 50? Was it 75? Or was it 100? Yes.
Good night, Hortensia. She said, I gotta go. Bye. Love y'all. Have a great evening. Smash that like button for my people. Thank you, Hortensia. We
Have
love
a good
you.
weekend. We love you. Happy Cinco de
Have
Mayo.
fun at Disney.
Thank you. So they did mention this in the movie, by the way. Obviously, I'm gonna pull things that they either mentioned or like somewhat obvious, or like nothing that you guys are gonna be like, oh, that wasn't in there. Except if I mess up the questions when I'm writing them, which has happened in the past. I'm sorry.
Say goodnight to your dad, Dominic.
Good night. Yep, it was 50. But the next question is, I think it's going to be interesting as well. Oh my gosh, LA has an answer streak of 14 correct in a row. Wow. She's only missed 3.
Oh my God.
Literally only missed 3. That's crazy. Good night, love you. She said good night, everybody. She said smash that like button, everybody. Subscribe, everybody. You heard the girl.
And you have the bill.
Don't make her mad, you'll regret it.
That's right.
Or she eat you.
She'll eat you. What the heck? She won't. That's
I'll
weird.
give you a cookie.
Guys, is the stream looking low quality at all? Because it's marking like low internet on my end. Just let us know in chat if it does for whatever reason. So I'm just waiting for Grace. Whenever she comes back, we'll move on to the next one. So we still have Ellie in the lead with Kuzi P, Lady Sith, Rob Ola, and Vanessa. Honestly, guys, this has been a really, really fun one. This has been a really fun one. I knew that the questions were going to be a little difficult. Somewhat. Not too much. All right. Vanessa said, looks good. Kuzi said, looks good to me. All right. Because honestly, it was marking it weird. I'm like, really? But I guess. I don't know. Awesome. Lady said, looks good. Yeah, I mean, it looks fine on my end. I just wanted to make sure. I know lately it feels like more than not, like people have been having a lot of like connecting issues and stuff like that with the internet. And I'm like, what's going on? It's almost like if they're like cracking down on like live streaming. Like if they're like, this is too much. Slow it down. Cut it off. Jude said, looks good. Thank you, Jude. Appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. So 1 week from today, I guess, it's crazy, but 1 week from tomorrow, we'll be at Disneyland again. So once again, we're probably not going to live stream. We're actually going to go for Avery's birthday. So that's kind of been the thing when we go for the kid's birthday. We try not to like do too much of like the content creating stuff. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but I guess it's more like our way of saying like, hey, you guys have like our full attention. Like, what do you want to do? What ride do you want to go on? So we did that for Dominic. Like we kind of like just catered to whatever ride he wanted to go on or whatever he wanted to do. But then also it's Mother's Day weekend. So we want to make sure that we celebrate that as well. Celebrate all the moms. Celebrate Grace. So hopefully we get to do some fun stuff over there. But we're gonna be having a lot of fun over there. I'm not sure if we're even gonna shoot anything. I'm thinking we might shoot like things like quick kind of like videos, but we'll let you guys know. We're still like committed to doing some of that fun stuff as well and filming videos like that because we just have a lot of fun doing them. So on top of doing this and going live, like lately we've been doing the lives on Monday, which have been super fun because we've been talking about like those topics. So we'll keep probably doing those things. I'm not sure if we're going to be going live this Monday, but if we do, we'll let you guys know on that one as well. Last time I think we did like a trivia, like a Kahoot trivia. So if you like this right now, we did one on like the 90s and 2000s. So it was completely different from what we normally do, but we had a really good time. I thought it was awesome, honestly. But once again, thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. Make sure you smash that like button if you haven't already. Jude said a lot of internet issues on my end as well. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if, like I said, it hadn't really been like that for us, really at all. But a couple of weeks ago, we were streaming and we were just having a lot of issues with that. And it was slowing down. And I think we might have restarted, but I don't remember. But yeah. All right, guys.
You can move on.
Okay.
I'll be right back in a minute.
All right. So we'll move on. If you guys are ready, hopefully you guys are ready. Let's do this. Question 18 of 35. How many jumps did Rocket and Yondu make? So remember, the limit was 50, but how much did they make? Did they make 500, 600, 700, or 800 jumps? So how many jumps did Rocket and Yondu make? Was it 500 jumps, 600 jumps, 700 jumps, or 800 jumps? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. It was 700. You got, yeah, 5 of you got it right. Yeah, 700 jumps. Honestly, that part, you can't lie. That part was hilarious to see like their faces and how they were changing. It was super funny. I loved it. But yes, let's see what the leaderboard looks like. Ellie's still in first place, followed by Kuzi P, followed by Lady Sith, followed by Rabola, followed by Vanessa. Let's go. All right, next question. 19 of 35. Peter and Gamora were dancing to Cat Stevens. So the singer that they were dancing to, was it Cat Stevens? True or false?
I'm gonna turn off the
Yes.
phones.
20 seconds. Oh, snap. Yeah. It was false. They were actually dancing to Sam Cooke. And he even mentions it, I believe. Either that or, yeah, I believe so. But yeah, Sam Cooke. Ellie is still in first place, followed by Kuzi Pete. Wow, Ellie. Lady Sith, Bravo Lan, Vanessa. Ellie has a streak of 16. Kuzi P said Kahoot is tricky because you want to answer fast, but sometimes I'll get it wrong and know the correct answer in 1 second later. Oh my gosh, Kuzi. Peter compares him and Gamora to Diane and Sam from which popular show? Was it The Cosby Show? Was it MASH? Was it Happy Days? Or was it Cheers? Peter compares him and Gamora to Diane and Sam from which popular show? Was it The Cosby Show? Was it MASH? Was it Happy Days? Or was it Cheers? Yeah, honestly, a lot of it is that mental thing. You're trying to answer fast. You want to answer fast. And you basically know the answer most of the time. But if you're just going fast, you're going to make a mistake. I mean, for the most part, at some point. It happens. Cheers. There you go. Good job, guys. Only one person said Happy Days. All right. Ellie is still in the lead. My God, she's pulling away. Followed by Kuzi P, followed by Lady Sith, followed by Robola, followed by Vanessa. You guys are doing amazing tonight. And Rob has an answer streak of 3. Next question.
Way to go, guys.
Yes. 21 of 35. All of these but one are the things that Peter would make with his celestial powers. David Hasselhoff, Heather Locklear, Skeletor, or Pac-Man. Once again, all of these but one are the things that Peter would make with his celestial powers. David Hasselhoff, Heather Locklear, Skeletor, or Pac-Man. So if you guys remember, like, he was like making the energy ball with his hands.
Was he Goku?
Yeah. That's exactly what it was.
Jaycation! Happy Friday, Jaycation! And as Gio likes to call Eden, Baby Jaycation.
Baby Jaycation. I always think about, like, Baby Yoda. I don't know why. But he doesn't look like Baby Yoda. He's cuter. He's cuter than Baby Yoda.
Yes, he is. He's cuter than Grogu. For sure.
The community's gonna come after me. What? What do you mean? What's gonna happen? We'll kick your butt.
Try it. I dare you.
What was the answer?
David Hasselhoff.
Yep, David Hasselhoff was the one that he did not mention. I mean, at some point they talk about David Hasselhoff, but it's not for
the
that.
One they were talking about.
Yeah. A lot of people pick Skeletor. Poor Skeletor. No love for Skeletor. Ellie's still in first place, followed by Kuzi, followed by Lady Sith, followed by Rob, followed by Vanessa. Ellie has an answer streak of 18 in a row.
Let's go.
Let's go, Ellie. Good job.
Jaycation said, how's it going?
22 of 35. Ego is immortal. is Peter? I guess what I'm asking is Peter immortal? True or false? Is Peter immortal?
Yes or no?
Yes or no? True or false? Oh my gosh.
Yes or no?
It's
Not
going.
true or
It's
false.
going, Jay. As you can see, surviving,
She
scratching
said
by.
18 correct in a row. So good, Ellie. Yes.
Yeah, Ellie's amazing.
Mhm.
Straight up.
Hope you're having a good night, eh?
I never put the chamoy rim.
Oh, I'm sorry, babe.
That's our car.
What's that?
Yeah, he is. At that point, especially when his dad tells him he is immortal. Because the only reason that he wouldn't be immortal is like if because of the planet. All right, 3 in a row. Blakersfield is back in
Yes,
the game.
way to go, Blakersfield.
Basically, nothing's changed. Ellie's still in first place. Let's go. Great. Stanley cameos as an alien, as a watcher, as a celestial, or as an astronaut. Once again, Stanley cameos as an alien, as a watcher, as a celestial, or as an astronaut. It's crazy. At some point, there's not going to be any Stanley cameos anymore when we move on.
So sad.
Yeah, we got to figure out where we're going to, like, I think at the end of Endgame, I think that's probably going to be the cutoff point for Marvel movie trivia and, like
Watch parties.
yeah, and stuff like that, because we gotta keep it moving, too. We're having fun, but we got to keep it moving. Yep, he was an astronaut. Mm-hmm. Wow, Ellie has a streak of 20 in a row. Amazing. Followed by Kuzi, Lady Sith, Bravo La, and Vanessa. It's crazy. It's crazy. You guys, like, it's staying the same. And Ellie hit 20,000 points, guys.
Nice.
Next question. Ego's purpose and plan is known as the awakening, the extension, the extermination, or the revolution. Ego's purpose and plan is known as the awakening, the extension, the extermination, or the revolution. Ego's a crazy foe.
He was playing his nose. And you double checked it, didn't you?
Whatever, Grace. Can't all be perfect, okay?
I'm sorry. Good night, Rob. He said, I need to get going. Good night, everyone. Good night.
Thank you for joining. You did awesome.
Yes, you did.
You did awesome. I feel like I have to sneeze.
Kuzi said, the Watcher always reminds me of that Dr. Dre song.
Yes, dude. Yes. Same here. 100%. I know what you mean. I love that song, by the way. That song's amazing. And the remix, too. And did you know that Jay-Z wrote the lyrics for Dr. Dre for that song? He was the writer. So Dre was rapping Jay-Z lyrics. All right. Yeah, it's known as the extension. He was planting all those seeds all over the place. Wow. Everybody's points stayed the same except for Ellie. Her points went up. Ellie's in first place, followed by Kuzi, Lady Sith, Rob, and Vanessa. That's so crazy. Wow. Question 25 of 35. There's only 10 left, guys. Ego killed Peter's mom by brain tumor, shooting her with energy, getting her pregnant, or abandoning her.
You spelled tumor.
Oh my gosh.
So, brain tumor, shooting her with energy, getting her pregnant, or abandoning her.
Honestly, I'm writing so fast, guys. I wrote these today.
A tumor.
I wrote it so fast. I'm like literally just trying to get it done while trying to help out with dinner and do a bunch of stuff. It's bound to happen. Ellie has an answer streak of 22. Vanessa pulled into fourth place. We have Kuzi in second and Lady Sith in third. 26 and 35. Rocket thinks Groot called him a baboon, and I know I spelled it wrong. A rat, a raboon, or a fox. Rocket thinks Groot calls him a baboon, a rat, a raboon, or a fox. And Groot corrects himself, by the way.
Jay said, you could ask Ellie what happened at the 1 hour 32:54 second mark, and she'd get it right. She's too good.
She was the director.
Lanny said, I got disconnected at question 18. I'm back now, but way in the back on the standees now. Oh.
No, keep going,
Yeah,
dude.
keep going.
Keep
Don't give
going.
up.
Yeah.
Kuzi said, yes, my mind was blown when I found out Jay-Z and Eminem wrote a lot of those.
Yep. They really did.
Jay said, technically all right answers. LOL. LOL.
It was Raboon, like that. In the captions, I was reading the captions. And that's why I spelled baboon that way too, because he goes, he's a Raboon, and he like Groot goes, and he's and it says raccoon. So he was calling him a raccoon.
Mm-hmm.
So, I love baby Groot or little Groot. I don't know if he's a baby, but he's tiny Groot. Ellie, followed by Kuzi, followed by Lady Sif, followed by Vanessa and Rob. Ellie has 23 in a row. Let's go. Let's go, Ellie. Good job.
Lady Sif said, I went too fast. I saw Boone.
Question 27 to 35. What did Drax say after Mantis got hit in the head? Was it, are you okay? Was it, holy cow? Was it, oh, that's going to hurt? Or was it, watch out? So what did Drax say after Mantis got hit in the head? Was it, are you okay? Was it, holy cow? Was it, oh, that's going to hurt? Or was it, watch out? Man, this movie was hella funny. Like, I'm telling you, we're going to talk about it right now, obviously when we're done with this, but it was such an enjoyable movie. Like, this was my third time watching, but I paid more attention because of Movie Club once again. But yes, he said, watch out, after she already got, like, basically, boom.
Jay, we're actually moving on to question 28 of 35 right now.
Yes, 28 to 35. Just keep going. Just join, dude. Who cares? You can still make it. So Ellie's in first place. Ellie's in first place by 5,000 points, guys. Or more. No, 5,000. Wow. Kuzi's in second, followed by Lady Sith, followed by Vanessa, followed by Mia Leah. Wow, there you go.
Yeah, welcome back, Mia Leah.
And Kuzi had 3 in a row. Yondu uses his heart to fly the arrow. True or false? Yondu uses his heart to fly the arrow.
True or false? So Landon said, I love this scene. And he said, Jay said, LOL, this was a funny part. And Kuzi said, I'm back in the game though.
Let's go.
Let's go, guys.
Yep, he does. He tells him that he doesn't use his head, he uses his heart to fly the arrow. Ellie's still in first place with an answer streak of 25. She's literally only missed 3 questions out of the 28 that we've done. Kuzi, Lady, and Vanessa, followed by Mia. 29 of 35. From where Groot was facing, what side of the button? Did I write that right?
From where Groot was facing, what side was the button?
On that he was not supposed to press. So he wasn't supposed to press one button. So let's say you're Groot, you're looking at it. Was it on the right? Was it on the left?
Which
was it? So the left was is the red right now. The right is blue. Oh my gosh.
Which button was he not supposed to press? Left
I'm hopeless,
or right?
guys. I'm hopeless.
Left or right? Right.
This is why Grace yells at me when the live's not on. Like she just berates me. Yeah, it was on the right side. So basically, what I was trying to say is like Groot is looking at the bomb, and he's not supposed to press one of the buttons. And is it the right one or the left one? But I don't know. I'm telling you guys, this is what a work week does to me. Mm-hmm. It melts my brain. Ellie's still in first place, followed by Kuzi, who just hit 20,000 points, followed by Lady Sith, Vanessa, and Mia. Let's go. Question 30 of 35. What video game character does Star-Lord transform to? Is it transform into? Sorry. Was it Pac-Man? Was it Super Mario? Was it Link? Or was it Solid Snake? So what video game character does Star-Lord transform into? Was it Pac-Man? Was it Super Mario? Was it Link? Or was it Solid Snake?
Solid Snake. Jude said, throw people off. Yes. That's what he's trying to do, Jude. Keep you all on your toes.
I guess. I don't know. Not like that. Yeah, it was Pac-Man. You guys did awesome. Good job. Somebody said Solid Snake.
Lady Sith, was that you? Because she just said, haha, love the choice of Solid Snake.
Yep. I love me some Metal Gear. 3 players have an answer streak of 4. Ellie still in the lead, followed by Kuzi, Lady Sith, Vanessa, and Mia. Vanessa and Mia are like, I mean, they're there. They can, still sneak into the 3rd or 2nd place. You never know what can happen. It's exciting, guys. We still got 4, 5.
5. Well, yeah.
It just depends on how it's counted, I guess. What item does Yondu have next to him during his funeral? So once he passes away, what item does he have next to him? Was it a G.I. Joe? Was it a troll doll? Was it Mickey Mouse? Or was it a Cabbage Patch Kid? I guess I just wanted to write questions that were going to give me tongue twisters. Mm-hmm. So what item does Yondu have next to him during his funeral? G.I. Joe, troll doll, Mickey Mouse, or Cabbage Patch Kid? Did we say him?
No.
What's up, Ruben? Thank you so much for joining us.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday, Ruben. Happy Cinco de Mayo.
Exactly. Lady Sid said, no, I got that right, but I love Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah, I love that game.
Because he said Peter got abducted in the 80s, so he never got to play Metal Gear Solid.
Exactly. It was like straight up the wrong one for sure. That's what I was basically trying to do. Yep, it was a troll doll. One person said Cabbage Patch. The Cabbage Patch. Remember that name, guys?
Did your sister ever have a Cabbage Patch doll?
I think so. Ellie's still in first place, followed by Kuzi, Lady Sith, Vanessa, and Mia. Ellie has 28 in a row. Like, in a row, guys. Like, in a row. No joke. Question 32. True or false? Peter gets an iPod after his Walkman breaks. True or false? Peter gets an iPod after his Walkman breaks.
Because he said maybe he played Metal Gear 1 on the NES, so. And Ruben said thank you, and he said I saw Guardians of the Galaxy.
That's awesome, honestly. And just a reminder, guys, all due respect, just no spoilers. But we're so happy you guys got a chance to watch it. So happy.
Yes. We'll be watching it tomorrow. So
yeah, and then we have other friends in the chat who haven't seen it as well. Thank you guys, though. I'm so happy you guys have had a chance to watch it. Man, iPod. I miss my iPod Nano. I really do. False. It was a Zune, a Microsoft Zune player. Yeah, I never had one. I don't even think I used one ever. Did you know anybody who had one?
A Zune?
Yeah.
No.
It was like an iPod. Yeah. But definitely not successful. Ellie's in first place, followed by Kuzi, Lady Sith, Vanessa, and Mia. Ellie's on the hot streak still, 29.
Vanessa's like, nobody's getting me out of this leaderboard.
What upcoming Marvel character gets teased in one of the post-credit scenes, guys? Was it Star Fox? Was it Miss Marvel? Was it Adam Warlock? Or was it Galactus? So this is a little bit more involved. What upcoming Marvel character gets teased in one of the post-credit scenes? Was it Star Fox? Was it Miss Marvel? Was it Adam Warlock? Or was it Galactus?
Because he said, Adam War, what? I didn't even realize that, but you still read it, right?
I will never live this down.
Oh man, I'm sorry guys. I always say I'm gonna
Just do it
it.
next time. Just do it next time. Just do it next
Do whatever I need to do for me. We'll switch and I'll peer edit this.
I swear I wasn't trying to do that. I swear that's what's even worse.
Because he's Adam Moore. What? Because he's like so scared.
Oh my gosh. No. No.
Jay
I'm sorry,
said this
guys.
is the Wiener Soldier.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. I can't breathe, honestly.
You got something on your mind?
Everything's the same. At least on the first cozy lady said, Vanessa and Mia. I can't. Question 34, 35. Stan Lee's astronaut is talking to Watchers, Titans, Krees, or Celestials. So in one of the post-credit scene, Stan Lee is talking to either a Watcher or the Watchers, Titans, Krees, or Celestials. As you can tell, I'm like, I need a hard reset. I wonder how long that lasted. We got to start timing the trivia. I mean, I guess we could always see it. Yep. He's talking to Watchers. Ellie's almost at 30,000 points. Ellie, Kuzi, Lady Sith, Vanessa, and Mia. Last question, guys. What year was Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 released? Ooh, this one's a curveball, guys. Was it 2015, 2017, 2018, or 2020? What year was Guardians of the Galaxy? Oh my gosh. What year was GOTG Volume 2 released? Was it 2015, 2017, was it 2018, or 2020? Everybody's favorite year, 2020.
Because he said, get this man a coffee or a pillow and a blanket.
Get this man a shield and a coffee.
All right, guys, this was the final question.
2017.
Good job, guys.
All right, let's see who got the podium. We got Lady Sith in third place. Congratulations. In second. And in first. I don't know who it's going to be. Who is it going to be? It's Ellie. Ellie, you got like 10 stickers coming your way. But thank you guys so much for playing tonight. Yeah, I know. I was going to do that already.
Congratulations, everyone.
Yes, congrats.
I'm so happy that a lot of you did your homework.
Yeah, you guys did an amazing job. It was fun. It was so much fun, especially in the beginning too, because it was just like boom, 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 boom. You guys are amazing. Honestly, you guys are amazing. But congratulations, Ellie. Thank you so much for playing again tonight, guys. We appreciate
Vanessa
it.
and Mia.
Yeah, you guys are awesome. You guys are all awesome. We appreciate it, guys. We appreciate it. But that movie was awesome. Honestly, like, I guess we could talk about it a little bit, but I thought it was such a fun movie, especially this time when I can actually just like pay attention to it. But real quick, let me go into the chat. I know a lot of people are wishing. Oh my gosh, look at how it says 57 comments.
Oh my God.
Yeah, a lot of people are wishing congratulations to Ellie. Congrats. Yes. Sorcerer said congrats, everyone. Yeah, Ellie. Although I'm such a bad loser, I'm always happy for you. Everyone did an awesome job. That's awesome, Mia.
Mia, you did it awesome.
Mia's like, I'm happy for you. Just kidding. Awesome job as always, Ellie. Reigning champ.
Congratulations.
Good
Ellie.
job, Ellie. Yeah, good job, Ellie. Honestly, where are the stickers? Where are...
Right here.
So, as you guys might have seen, if you guys didn't see, we got some champion stickers made. We got some of these coming to Ellie very, very soon. So, Ellie, you're going to see a couple of these. Feel free to just put them anywhere and everywhere. Just stick them onto random people. When they're walking, just walk up behind them. Just stick it onto their backs. Put it on your water bottle. Put it on your car if you want. I mean, it's up to you. If you want to put it in front of your house, that's okay too. Just, that's up to you. If you want to give it away, just don't, because they didn't earn it like you did.
I'll do that.
Oh, sorry. Oh. Gee, that was fun. I still can't stop laughing at the Adam War. Look, that was legit such a typo. I was not trying to do that. It wasn't until Jay pointed it out that we were like, oh my gosh. I don't even know if Grace noticed it right away. Ellie's about to be the only person in the world other than you guys to have the movie club champion stickers. I mean, yeah, pretty much. She's the exclusive holder of these stickers. And these are cool because I like that they're not too big, but they're not small either. They're I think a really, really good size. Oh yeah, Gio, Adam, look, typo. I swear. It was bad enough that I'm over here typing like he has ginormous turds and he gets his nether regions engorged. I was not trying to type that one out. Jude said, thank you. This was so much fun. Have a great night, everyone. Have a great night. Thank you so much for joining us. Yes, thank you so much for being here tonight. We appreciate it, as always. Have a good night and have a good weekend. Vanessa said, calling it a night. Been up since 5 a.m. Good night, Joe and Grace, and everyone in the chat. Have a safe weekend. Thank you so much, Vanessa. Have a good night, and thank you so much for joining us. Get some rest. Thank you so much. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 had Gio feeling some type of way. Look, it was just weird, okay? It was just weird. I'm just saying. I'm over here typing engorged, and then somehow I typed Adam War, whatever, all right?
Good night, Jude. Good night, Vanessa. Sorry.
It was a complete typo. I think it was like, I looked at it, and I was like, oh, no. I swear to God. Kuzi said... I'm not gonna read it. Read it. Read it to yourselves. Read it silently to yourselves. Okay. Don't read it too loud because I don't want you guys' neighbors to call the cops.
Yeah.
Adam engorged Locke.
This is definitely Gio's movie.
What?
Lots of times for him to put in inappropriate stuff.
It was fun. Honestly, I solidly give the movie like a 4.5 out of 5.
Jay said Gio was definitely feeling some typo way.
I see what you did there. I swear this movie had me laughing so much. I really enjoyed watching this one again. You guys are making me laugh so much. Honestly, let us know what you think. Like, out of 5. Let's drop out of 5. I'm saying, for me, I was going to say 4.5. I'm going to say 4 out of 5. I don't want to go 4.5 because I feel like that's a little too high up there for me personally. But for like your standard Marvel like entry, I would give it a 4 out of 5 easily, easily. Such a great movie, such a great movie.
I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5.
Hmm. Yeah, I think for me, my favorite parts were just like the humor.
Mhm.
Overall, like I really enjoyed like the parts with Rocket and Groot. I kind of like some of my disliked parts, like the parts where I was like least like excited about, were like featuring Ego and like Star Lord. It was kind of like okay, but yeah.
I felt the same way, honestly.
Did you like the Rocket parts too more and stuff too?
Oh yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, I
I
really
like
did.
those parts. I feel like I liked the first part of the movie more than the last part. You know what I mean? Like
It kind
it
of
just
felt
kind of
rushed.
there was I don't know. It kind of lagged a little bit. Like not even so much rush. It just kind of seemed like there was parts where it kind of got stale in a sense.
Yeah,
But
it had its moments where it could have been a little bit better, but
Mhm.
overall I liked it.
yeah.
That's why I give it a 4. I didn't want to give it a
No, I didn't think it
4.5.
was a terrible movie or anything. Obviously, I think 4 is still a good movie.
I wanted to give it a 4.5. I felt like I had to hold back from a 4.5. Like, just because we have Endgame coming up, we have Spider-Man Homecoming coming up, like, maybe next, I think.
Spider-Man, yes. It's our next
Yeah,
movie.
you guys want to look it up?
Yes, it's our next movie because we talked about
Yeah,
it.
it's Spider-Man.
Because
And
remember, it's coming out on Disney Plus.
yeah, it's coming out, so we'll be able to watch it. Let's see. Yeah, and let us know what place you got in Kahoot if you're still in the chat. If you're still in the chat. Got 6th place, but started on 6th, so I can't be mad. Oh, there you go. You just got very comfortable right there in that spot, Blake. That's awesome. And you know what? Thank you for playing, regardless. Now, for the big question, Volume 1 or Volume 2? I honestly think Volume 1. I think Volume 1. What do you think?
So far, because we haven't seen the third one, then I mean, well, it's between 1 and 2. Volume 1, yeah.
Just because it was like that first movie and it was very refreshing. Volume 2 is really cool, but I think the parts with Ego actually kind of like slowed it down for me too much. Ellie gives it a 4.5 out of 5. Landon said, I give it a 4 out of 5. If I had to rank all 3 Guardians from favorite to least favorite, I'd have to say Volume 3, Volume 2. I'm sorry, Volume 1 and Volume 2. That's interesting. So volume 3 is your favorite. Nice. Nice. I did cry with Yohandu's sacrifice. I like when he tells him he may have been your father, but he wasn't your daddy. I mean, it was kind of like funny, cheesy, and sad at the same time.
Right.
Yeah. I love all the Guardians movies, 4.5 out of 5. Honestly, you know what's crazy? It's like he's not in the chat right now, but I know like Bacon, who's not like a huge Marvel movie guy, loves Guardians. So I think Guardians is one of those movies where I've heard a lot of people say that it's like their favorite movie or like one of their favorites. And I could see why. It's very, very funny. It has a lot of characters. There's something for everybody. Mia said Homecoming is next. I think Volume 1 is so iconic, but I love the Guardians' dynamic and chemistry in Volume 2. They're all at their best. I do agree with you on that. I just, like I said, the ego parts. And they split up. They don't stay together. They do split up. That's why I think Grace said she liked the first parts better because they're all together. And then towards the second part, towards the middle, like they're all split up, which is fine for the most part. But I think I cared more about one set of characters more than the other. And that's where, like, because, like, even the part where, like, Rocket is, like, fighting everybody off, right? Like, he's using all those gadgets and stuff like that, like, right before they get captured. Like, honestly, that part is sick. Like, that was, like, one of my favorite parts of the movie. But that didn't have anything to do with, like, Peter or Ego or anything like that. I think those are the parts that I was like, oh, that was so cool. That was so much fun.
Mm-hmm.
What did Yondu say? He may have been your father, but he sure as hell wasn't your daddy. Yep, exactly. Although Thor is my favorite character, Guardians is my favorite franchise, and Marvel by a long shot. Yeah, honestly, I completely see that. Completely see that. I don't want to hype it up too much, but I think Guardians is my favorite trilogy in the MCU now, neck and neck with Spider-Man and Captain America. Yeah, it's
Guardians
awesome.
is definitely one of my favorites.
Honestly, it's definitely one of my favorites as well. And I'm like,
So much entertainment.
honestly, like we're so excited to go tomorrow. We're like mad excited. Like we've been talking about it, and especially because we get to take Dominic. And yes, I know that it might be a little intense in certain ways. I think it'll be okay. Like I think it'll be fine. We're gonna have a really fun time tomorrow. I give Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 a 4 out of 5. The music is amazing. I absolutely love all the song choices. It's funny and has amazing shots. And Baby Groot is my favorite. Honestly, Baby Groot is mad adorable in it. Mad adorable, really is. All right. Let's see. Well, that was Movie Club. I think we can put a wrap on that one. Let's see. Are you guys going to do movie review for Guardians 3 tomorrow? I don't know how we would do that. I don't know. That's the thing is I've had that idea before. I just don't know how to go about it.
We could try something if that's what you guys want to know.
Yeah, I mean I don't mind doing it as like a short maybe. But it's difficult. I mean I would like to. I would like to. It's just hard. It's just hard. Yeah. Yeah.
Do you mind pouring me another drink?
Yeah.
Please?
You okay?
Yeah, just tired, honestly.
Yeah. We're probably gonna call it very, very soon here.
Yeah. It's like I said earlier, I've said it more than once. It's been a long work week. I feel like suddenly pooped. And Gio being silly with his Adam Warlock comments.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll figure out a way to do like a quick little review, probably shoot it out to you guys in the moment. I think I want to do it like in the moment, right when we like walk out or in the car or something like that. That way we can kind of like let
our
you know.
reaction.
Yeah. Especially if it's that much of an emotional movie, like how everybody is kind of describing it. Like I think we definitely like want to give you guys our reaction to that. But normally we try our best to, obviously hang out and spend as much time as we can with you guys. But like, Grace just mentioned it right now, it's been that kind of week. And so I think for us, we've had such a fun time with you guys tonight. And we're going to obviously, keep going live, keep doing Fridays. But next week, we do got to mention that we won't be going live.
Yes.
So
you did mention it a little bit earlier, right? Or
I mentioned that we were going to be at Disneyland. I didn't quite like get into that part of it because I wanted you to be here. But yeah, so because of that, we won't be able to go live because we're going to be driving out to Southern California. That's
as we're off work.
Real talk. I mean, I can't guarantee you that we'll even do this because I've never even thought about it. But I would love to try to go live from the car one day. But it's so hard because of the signal. That is the only reason. But I don't mean go live for like 2 hours. I mean go live for like 30 minutes to an hour, like to say what's up. You know what I mean? Just to show you guys kind of like a little bit of our trek, maybe like randomly. But it's really, 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 really difficult. Hold on real quick. I just want to say what's up to Justin. Justin said, just got home from the movies. Happy Friday. Just got home from the movies. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 is amazing. Honestly, everybody keeps saying the same thing, and that is dope. Remember, no spoilers. No spoilers, but yes,
spoilers.
yes,
we're gonna go watch it tomorrow.
We're going to go watch it tomorrow. We're so excited, honestly, but it's cool to hear that you liked it, and welcome in. We're going to be calling it a night very soon, but yeah, we're just kind of wrapping things up with everybody and letting everybody know what's up. But honestly, guys, like we've had such an amazing experience with the movie club. We're going to keep doing it. We're just not going to be able to do it on Friday, this upcoming Friday, but keep an eye out because there's always that chance we'll do another Monday live stream. It seems like we've been having such a good time in those Monday live streams that I can't imagine not wanting to do maybe another one if we have the energy for it. So especially if we get that rest this weekend, hopefully we can do that before we have to head out, especially next weekend. Like I mentioned, we're probably not going to go live just because of the fact that we're not just going, we're going for Avery's birthday, so we want to make sure that we respect her time and give her the attention that she needs.
Right.
And then the next day is Mother's Day, so we want to make sure that we spend that time as well as quality time. Guys, we are working, and I want to like go live from Disneyland again very, very soon. We don't do it very often, and so every once in a while, like I'll get the itch for it. Like I'll be like, oh man, it'll be really fun to do it. There's a reason. There's a lot of reasons why we don't do it. It's just not something that we're used to. Like we tried doing it, but I'm like, man, mad respect to the people who do it all the time. Like I don't know how they do it, but we try our best to do it as much as we can for us. You know, with our kids.
Especially with
It's
the kids
not.
and
I think that's the biggest thing is for us. It's just the kids. So I know Jay's in here. He goes live at the park. Like mad respect to him and how they do it. Like it's amazing. But yeah, let's see real quick. Jill and Grace, did you share who is your favorite guardian? Rocket is mine. Rocket is mine as well. So that's easy for me. Rocket. I love Rocket. Like I think he's so dope. I love the chip that he has on his shoulder because it reminds me of me. Honestly, he reminds me of me so much. I love him. I love him so much.
And you're all snarly, like.
Exactly. So.
Oh man. Honestly, for me, it's probably between Gamora and Drax. Honestly, because Drax. Oh my gosh. We always joke and say that Dominic is like Drax.
Honestly, that boy takes
It's a joke.
It's a joke, but he does take a lot of things very literal. So it's always really, really funny because he has that kind of dynamic with the same as Drax. I don't know. I love Rocket. I think he's dope, and I like Star-Lord a lot as well. Don't get me wrong, but I think Rocket is awesome. Honestly, I really, truly do.
I think Gamora just has like the heart, like, and just she's level-headed in a sense, if that makes sense.
Yeah. So you know what? Like real quick, I don't know if I ever put it out, but I'm gonna. Hold on. I don't know if I ever put it out, but there was a time where we saw Groot in front of. Were you there with me? It might have been when I was going with Bacon and them. But Groot, like full-grown Groot, was in front of the Guardians of the Galaxy, right? At DCA, and it was so dope. Like the costume, whatever you want to call it, looked amazing.
No, you never showed it to me.
Yeah.
You don't care enough about it.
Honestly, I forgot I even have it. I probably have it on my phone. I just completely forgot. Lady said Star-Lord for me.
Nice.
I absolutely love Groot in Volume 2. Yeah, Groot is so adorable. Like, with the pushing of the button, like. But every time he's like, "I'm Groot." But it's funny because Dominic knows who Vin Diesel is because of Dominic Toretto.
Mm-hmm.
So when he saw that, like it said, Vin Diesel as Groot, as Baby Groot, Dominic was like, "What? Vin Diesel's Baby Groot?"
His mind was blown.
We're like, yeah, he's Baby Groot, full-grown Groot. He's all the Groots.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yep, I am Groot. I love how like just with like the way that they he says things, it like changes the context of it. Like with that question, I am Groot. Like I love it. Honestly, such a great movie. I'm so excited for Homecoming. So let me see if I can put a banner on here. Let's see. So that way we can put it up so that way people can see it before we take off. Movie. He is like, yes, this is when I get mines. That's right. Let's go.
Ellie said the scene that made me crack up so much is when Groot brings so many random things to Rocket and Yondu. Yeah, because he's like a little kid.
Yeah, he brings like the animal first, like the.
So
oh my gosh, and then he's telling him to bring the fin, and oh my gosh, that is hilarious. I love that part. What? Oh, there you go. That's what I was looking for. Sorry. Team Groot says everything is angry. Yeah, exactly. Like I love it. I love it. I love it.
I
I
like
love it.
Team Group.
Justin said, "Was it wrong that I wore my Mario shirt to watch Guardians of the Galaxy?" Depends. If you saw it at Universal, probably not. But yeah, I absolutely love Guardians. I'm excited to watch it tomorrow. I'm actually really excited for Spider-Man: Homecoming as well. Like, I'm excited for the Flash movie coming out. So when I think of Homecoming, and then we have Michael Keaton, right? Like, it's gonna be awesome. To see. Yeah, I'm excited to watch Spider-Man for a lot of reasons. And then I don't know, like, I figure Tom Holland will be back as Spider-Man. I just don't know how they're gonna bring him back. If he's still gonna be in the MCU or if it's gonna be like that's it, basically. You know what I mean? Because that could possibly be basically, yeah. Let's see. I'm hoping I can do movie trivia while I'm on my trip. I forgot about that.
Wait, were we doing trivia or were we doing the watch party? Because I thought we were doing
for Spider-Man.
Yeah, I thought we were doing the watch party.
You know what? We might do a watch party, but if we do it, it won't be like this Friday. It'll be the following Friday. So it'll be like 2 weeks from today. Yeah. No. That's what I'm saying. I'm just letting the people know because if we had decided on a watch party, 19th. Yeah, then we'll do that. But let's see. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I mean, we'll kind of we'll leave it up in the air. But I'm pretty sure we'll probably do a watch party. I think it'll be really fun because it's just coming out. Like I think that was the whole point that we had said. It's just coming out, so might as well like watch it together. Mm-hmm. But yeah, if we're all able to do that, I think that would be really fun. Maybe we can still do trivia. Grace and I will take some notes on the side, and then maybe we'll do trivia like, let's say if we watch it on Friday, we'll do it on Mix It Up Monday. How about that? We'll do like a special movie club Mix It Up Monday. So that works out. But we're gonna I think wrap it up, guys. I'm pretty exhausted myself, but we had a really fun time, guys. Like such a great time. You guys make it worth it. Worth being here, whatever, however tired, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. But
you guys are worth it.
Absolutely. We just want to say thank you guys for joining us once again. Thank you and congratulations to Ellie for being here. We really, really appreciate it. Mia said, yeah, because I was looking forward to trivia. Yeah, we could still do, I think, the watch party, the Mix It Up Monday movie trivia. Ooh, Mix It Up Monday movie trivia. That kind of sounds good. Huh. Holland and Zendaya were at the Warriors-Laker game yesterday. Tight. Honestly, wow. That's so cool, except that the Lakers got beat, and I did not like that. Kuzi said, thanks for the stream. No, thank you for being here, man. Appreciate you for sticking around. But yeah, no, honestly, thank you guys for being here. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you to all the moderators. Congratulations to Ellie. Ellie said, I had so much fun, friends. Thank you so much. No, thank you for coming in and like just killing it. I apologize about the Adam Warlock stuff. I apologize to all the families out there, all the kids. If you're watching, whoops, I'm sorry. But yeah, no, we really appreciate all you guys rocking with us. We're almost to 900 subscribers. We're almost to 1,000. Like for us, like, you know, the numbers are cool and everything, but the fact that like we have this community, we can come on every Friday or Monday or Wednesday and just have a good time together. That is the most important part, honestly. That's the most important part. Yeah, we always have a good time. So have a good night, everybody. We'll miss you till we see you. Yes. Just keep an eye out. There is a chance we might go live on Monday for sure, considering the fact that we're not going live on Friday. 75%. I don't want to say exactly, 75%. So keep an eye out for that. If you don't already, make sure you follow us on Instagram. That's how we keep most people updated. We'll put community posts as well. Follow us on TikTok and on Twitter as well. And we appreciate you guys. Make sure that you guys just stay positive. You know, honestly, have a good weekend. Stay safe. Take care of each other. And remember, as always, I'm going to always leave you with this thought, is that it's the journey and it's not the destination. Love you guys. Have a good one. Peace out. Have a good